It is Money Saving Monday. We have been asking you for your questions on personal finance. Well, now is the time we are answering them. I feel like we need a jingle or something, a money-saving jingle to get us going. Value Financial Planner Shanna Tingom is here. You're answering all these viewer questions for us. Thank you so much for joining us.
Glad to be here.
We talked with you around 5:45. Now we're getting in the 6 o'clock hour. This number one question is from Dean regarding 401ks that have continued to decline over the past 2 years. Should we move those into a more stable fund? If so, what is that? What's the best thing to do long term?
Yeah, so Dean, a lot of this depends on how old you are and when you're going to need the money, but my answer is absolutely not for most people. Stay right where you are, because that's right where you're going to want to be when the market does what it inevitably does, which is turn back in the other direction.
All right. Don't move.
Don't move.
That's Shanna's answer this morning. All right, question 2 is from Jeff from Chino Valley. Jeff, thanks for sending the question in. How do you know if a reverse mortgage is a good choice in retirement?
Yeah, a lot of that depends on whether or not you really have strong feelings about staying in the house, and you've really looked at all of the costs involved with a reverse mortgage. There can be a lot of hidden and gotcha fees. So make sure that you do your due diligence, talk to somebody like myself who can dissect whether it's specifically a good situation for you, and that you know what you're getting yourself into.
Great advice. And here's our final question. Okay, I know it's hard to believe, Shanna, but tax season is here. It's officially started. As people start to get those refunds back, what is the best way we can make that money work for us and get to work?
Yeah, for sure. Well, assuming that your budget is solid and you have an emergency fund, now's a great time to fund a Roth IRA. Like Dean said earlier, the market is down since the beginning of last year. That's the best time to put some money into the market. So go ahead and get that Roth IRA funded, and you can fund up to $6,500 this year if you're under 50, and if you're over 50, $7,500, and that would be my first choice for you.
I know of people like me. I mean, I've got a wedding I'm planning, you know, we've got house remodeling going on. You can look at your finances and think, I'm so stressed out. What's the positive for people this morning? How do you keep us motivated?
Yeah, for sure. Well, this too shall pass is what I tell all of my clients.
I love that.
So, you know, there's always, it always turns back in the other direction. We're just waiting for, to find out when.
And some of those smart decisions you mentioned can really help us to get back in the game.
Yeah.
All right, Shanna, thank you so much. Always great to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate you joining us on this Money Saving Monday. For now, let's send it over to Crystal.